Greetings and welcome. How are we all feeling today? We all know that success is at the forefront of everyone's mind. We all want to succeed. We all want to do well. We all want to achieve our goals. And a lot of us think that success is this massive thing that we have to go at for years and years and every day and every night and all the time, and success is this big daunting prospect, and we sort of get overwhelmed by it. We get overwhelmed by the thought of, okay, I actually have to research this, I have to put in the consistency, I have to put in the action, and change is very scary for a lot of us. And that's why, quite sadly, a few of us believe we'll never succeed at anything. And that leads a lot of us to feel like we are failures and we are undeserving of good things in our lives, which is absolutely not true. The thing is with success, it's an everyday thing. You don't realize the little successes that you have throughout the day when you regulate yourself emotionally better, or you try and think more positive, or you try to wake up earlier, or you try to create a healthy habit. That's all success. When you do something to benefit yourself, to benefit your life, to benefit your experience now, that is success. Success doesn't have to be owning fancy cars, expensive houses. Yes, people who own those things are successful, but that doesn't mean that's the only way to become successful. There are many things you can do just by putting in consistency every day, going to the gym every day, making sure you wake up on time, go to bed early. Those little things add up and make a huge difference in your life, and that is success. The thing is, when we think about success, we think about it on this huge, large scale, and we get so overwhelmed by it that we don't know where the first step must come from, where must we start. We get so overwhelmed by our goals because we're viewing it as this massive thing, but it helps just to break it up into daily portions. I will do this for my goal today, and I'll do that tomorrow. Even if you put in 30 minutes, being successful is self-developing, it is growing. If you step out of your comfort zone to challenge a limitation or challenge something in your life to be better, to get through it, then you are successful. Success is a very scary prospect for a lot of us, because when we think about success, we think, okay, but why would someone like me be successful? And we doubt ourselves and we doubt our abilities, which makes the idea of success even further away than it was originally. We overthink things. We overthink things way too much, and then we start catastrophizing, and then everything feels like this massive disaster. And we think to ourselves, I don't have time to be successful because I'm so busy with this and this and this. And you basically have decided for yourself that you won't be successful. And success comes in small things that you don't even realize every day. things that you don't even realize that you've overcome, things you don't even realize, okay, I kept my cool for today, even though it was extremely difficult. It was a very difficult day, but I kept my cool. And that's success. Doing anything that benefits your life or the life of others around you is successful. Being better than who you were in the past is successful. Becoming the person that you needed all those years ago is being successful. And it doesn't have to be on a great scale. As I said, success happens on small scales. And the best way to build your success and build up your success is to start small. Focus on small opportunities, small successes, small calculated risks. Start small. It doesn't have to be this great, massive thing. It really doesn't. And a lot of us don't realize that we have been successful. And that's the thing. If you've been successful in your past, you can be successful in your future. If you've overcome something in your past, you can do it in your future. You can be successful in your little goals. Just to drink more water, drink less soda, stop scrolling before bed and maybe read a book or read a novel or engage in something relaxing and creative. And success is in the little things that we overcome, the little difficulties, the emotional irritations that we manage to keep calm during, the experiences that upset us the most, but we are able to go in with the level head and still understand why we are feeling the way we are feeling. And success in small scales is great. In the little goals, that's great. And in the small challenges you overcome, as long as you're moving forward, at all times you need to be moving forward, because when you stay stagnant and you get stuck and you hit a plateau, you become depressed because you feel unfulfilled and you lose purpose. So it's important that you keep moving forward, and success is keeping on with moving forward. And a lot of us think that when we fail, when we get something wrong, we fail. But that's not true. Success is finding all the wrong ways to do something, all the things that don't work, all the things that didn't create the outcome that you wanted. And learning how to do it wrong teaches you how to do it right. We learn through practicality. We learn through our mistakes. We learn through getting it wrong first, because we build upon that. Remember, we are slabs of stone. We etch away at this massive slab of stone to create art, to create a story, to create who we are. And then to be successful is to never give up. It doesn't matter if you got it wrong. It doesn't matter if it didn't work. You only fail when you give up. Success is moving forward and trying and trying and trying, despite what happens, despite the difficulties, despite it not working for months and months and months. You don't know how close you are. Maybe one day you wake up and you find the right way to do it. And that's how we learn. We learn through our errors. We learn how to do better and be better from them. You can also be successful in your own growth when you are focusing on changing something within your behavior, changing a habit, or doing things differently, prioritizing yourself, making sure you are well. Your growth and your self-development is success enough. When you fight every day to be better, to have better, because it's not just about feeling better, it's about being better. And when you decide to heal yourself, when you decide to grow and learn from your mistakes, then you are truly successful. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Stay strong wherever you're from. You are worthy.